Hey, welcome to the channel. This is MattCam89 and I got something pretty exciting today. Wasn't even expecting it. Went down to help the wife with groceries and there it was. A nice surprise. And today we have, if you haven't guessed by the thumbnail, today we have a mystery unboxing, Video Games Monthly. And if you're not familiar with this service, this is a monthly subscription for retro video games. They do modern games as well. If you want like PS4, I think they do up to PS5 and the newest Xbox consoles as well. But I mainly get this box for retro gaming, mostly disc-based systems. I think the only cartridge system I have right now is Nintendo 64. But I'm going to put up a graphic showing you the pricing, the amount of games that you can get, and also what consoles you can get for. Again, this is a mystery box, so you just never know what you're going to get. They do a list, though. So as long as you keep that list updated, you theoretically shouldn't get dupes. Although I'm sure, some games do fall through the cracks for whatever reason. But every person that I've seen that's actually gotten a dupe from them, they've been able to get it rectified. Either they'll send them another game and things of that nature. So let's get into this video unboxing here. Alright, so I'm going to do my best to not look at the box. I'm going to turn it around here. That way you guys can see it first. As opposed to me seeing it first. And let's see what we got. I can feel some bubble wrap. And it looks like, so the box did feel a little bit heavy. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But it does look like I did get a 1-up. And basically, if you get one of these cards, it just means that they put in an additional game. So for this one, I got one extra game. I believe my subscription is a 5-game service. So I should have 6 games in here. There is also another card in here just telling you to promote your games on social media. And you can potentially win 3 free games. Alright, so I can feel a couple of, it looks like skinnier cases here, so they're probably loose discs, which is fine. I'm okay with that. And the first game that we have, it looks like a PlayStation title, and that is Frogger. I have not played this. This seems like a fun game to play with the kids and probably the wife. And that is Frogger. I'll try to get some gameplay footage of these games that I'm playing. These games that I'm pulling out, and that is Frogger for the original PlayStation. Alright, the next game up also feels like a loose disc game. And that is, oh wow, this is actually a really cool game. And that is, I'm going to turn it around. I'm actually pretty excited to get this game. This is a fun beat 'em up game, co-op. And that is Fighting Force for the original PlayStation. I think I'm going to play this tonight. That's an awesome game. All right. I think I feel something kind of loose in here too, so let's see what that is. All right, looks like I got a pin. And it looks like it is a Mario question mark block. So the kids will like that. Every once in a while you get little trinkets like that they throw in it. Alright, so the next couple of games, they do feel like cases. So it doesn't look like I got any N64 this month, but that's okay. Yeah, and the next game feels like a PS3 game. And that is Batman, the Telltale series. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. I do not have this, so great game. And it is sealed. So this would be a complete in-box copy. Batman, the Telltale series. Very good, very good. So far, I think this box has been very good. If you're not familiar with these are more story-driven type games. There might be a little bit of gameplay, but they're more story-driven, and you kind of like choose your adventure type deal. You know, a lot of QTE type things, from what I recall from those type of games. Next one, I did get a glimpse of it, is a PlayStation 2 game, and that is Motocross Mania 3. I have not heard of this or seen it before. It kind of gives me the vibes, looking at the cover, kind of gives me like a Road Rash type vibes. And it does feel heavy, so it does feel like it's complete in box, and that is for the PlayStation 2. So far, good variety. We got PS1, PS2, and PS3 games. And if you've played any of these games, let me know in the comment section below and what you think about them. Let's see if I can field this one. I think this is going to be another PlayStation 2 game, so let's see. All right. And that is Ford Racing 2. For the PlayStation 2. I'm not a huge racing guy. I do like some racing. I am into more arcade type racing, so as long as these have more that arcade feel, then I'll enjoy them. All right. Enjoy them. All right, in the last game, let's see if they saved the best for last. It does feel like a PS3 game, which again, I'm heavily collecting for PS3 right now. That's my go-to system. So let's see what we got. Oh, and it looks like we got Mass Effect 2, which is a great game. I do have the compilation collections. But that's great because I don't have this in my PS3 collection, so it's great to add that. But I do have the compilation. Which obviously has all of the Mass Effect games in one, and then it has like quality of life improvements for all the games. So yeah, overall I think I got a good mix of games. I got it from PS1, PS2, and PS3. Nothing here I would say is bad in my opinion. Great games. I will have the value versus what I paid for it, and I'd love to hear your comments and how you think I made out for this month for Video Games Monthly. And also, I should have Loved Again Media. They did send me an email. So I should be getting that box hopefully by next week. So I'll have another unboxing video. But you let me know how I made out. And as always, God bless.